My beloved son, trust in my ways, for I am the creator of all things. My plans are perfect, and my power is boundless. You do not need to strive to accomplish what only I can do. I am the one who moves mountains, calms storms, and brings light into the darkest places. Rest in my sovereignty and let your faith be your anchor. I call you to obedience, not to bear the weight of outcomes. I work all things together for good in my perfect time. Be still and know that I am God. Lean on me, and I will guide you, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Walk humbly in trust, for I am the Lord who fulfills every promise. Do not take on what I have already finished. Simply believe, my son, and see the wonders I will do. My beloved son, hear my words and let them settle deep within your heart. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. There is no task too great for me, no challenge too difficult for my hands to overcome. I created the heavens and the earth, set the stars in the sky, and breathe life into all things. I do not need your strength or assistance to fulfill my plans. I ask only for your faith and trust. You may feel the urge to take control, to fix what seems broken, or to push forward where you see delay. But remember, my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. I see the end from the beginning, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust me, even when the path seems unclear. I am not hindered by the limitations of man or the obstacles of this world. Your role, my son, is not to take on my work but to remain steadfast in faith. Be obedient to what I have called you to do and leave the rest to me. I do not grow weary, I do not falter. Where your strength ends, mine begins. Where you see impossibility, I see the opportunity for my glory to shine. Do not carry burdens that were never meant for you to bear. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. Release your worries, your doubts, and your need to control. Let me be your refuge and strength. I am the God who parted the Red Sea, brought manna from heaven, and raised the dead to life. Do you not believe that I can handle your circumstances? You are my child, and I delight in you. I do not need you to strive or struggle to make my plans succeed. Instead, I call you to walk in humility, surrender, and trust. Rest in my presence, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. Let my spirit guide you in all things. When the world tells you to take matters into your own hands, remember this: I am the Lord your God, and I will fight for you. Stand still and watch how I work. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. My son, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love, not your weaknesses, not your mistakes, not your doubts. I am faithful even when you are not. So, lay down your striving and rest in my grace. I do not need your help to accomplish my will, but I choose to work in and through you to show my power and love to the world. Trust me completely, and you will see the beauty of my plans unfold. Let go, and let me be God in every area of your life. I am able, I am faithful, and I am good. Rest, my child, for I have everything under control. My precious son, listen closely to my voice and let my words bring peace to your heart. I am the Lord your God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who spoke light into existence and formed you in your mother's womb. Before the foundations of the world, I knew you, I chose you, and I loved you. I hold the universe in the palm of my hand, and there is nothing that escapes my sight or falls outside my control. My child, I see your heart. I see your longing to make things right, to bring about change, and to fix what seems broken. But hear me clearly, I do not need your help to accomplish my purposes. I am the same God who caused rivers to flow in the desert, who made manna fall from heaven, and who led my people out of Egypt with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm. I do not rely on human strength, for my power is made perfect in weakness. You may feel compelled to act, to intervene, or to force outcomes in situations that seem overwhelming. But remember, my beloved, I am the master planner. My timing is never too early nor too late. What seems like a delay to you is me aligning things for a greater purpose. Trust me, for I see the end from the beginning, and my ways are far beyond your understanding. I do not call you to carry burdens that were never meant for you. The weight of the world is not on your shoulders, it rests securely in mine. I invite you to come to me with your weariness, your striving, and your restless heart. Lay it all at my feet. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Rest in the knowledge that I am God, sovereign and unshaken. I do not slumber or grow weary. I am always at work, even when you cannot see it. Do not confuse obedience with control. Yes, I call you to act in faith and to walk in the good works I have prepared for you. But your role is to obey, not to orchestrate outcomes. Plant the seeds I give you, water them with prayer, and then trust me to bring the increase. I am the one who makes things grow. Your faithfulness is what I ask for, the results are mine to handle. My son, remember the story of Abraham. I made him a promise, but when he tried to fulfill it through his own strength and wisdom, he caused unnecessary pain. I never forgot my promise to him, and I fulfilled it in my perfect time. Trust in my promises, for they are yes and amen. Do not let fear or impatience drive you to act outside of my will. Wait upon me, and you will see my faithfulness. When you feel inadequate, remember this: I chose you not because of what you can do, but because of who I am. I use the weak to shame the strong and the foolish to confound the wise. It is my power working in you that brings about my purposes. You are a vessel, but I am the source. Do not try to take on what only I can do. You were never meant to strive in your own strength, but to abide in mine. Be still and know that I am God. Do not let the noise of the world or the weight of your circumstances drown out my voice. In quietness and trust, you will find your strength. Let go of the need to control, fix, or force. Surrender to me completely, and I will make your path straight. I am the God of miracles, the God who parts seas and calms storms. Do you not believe that I can handle the details of your life? Trust in my goodness, for I work all things together for the good of those who love me and are called according to my purpose. Even in the waiting, even in the trials, I am working. My delays are not denials, they are preparations for something greater. My son, I have called you to walk by faith, not by sight. Faith does not require you to have all the answers, it requires you to trust in the one who does. Let go of your striving and find rest in my presence. I am your provider, your protector, your healer, and your guide. I am the great I am, and I am more than enough.